Hello, my name is Phil, and today we're going to be doing, well, not really today. Whenever you watch this video, we're going to be doing a criticism video, yeah! For the criticism videos, I usually just, well, we're going to take off the sound, so we're just going to Control M, that's basically mute all the sound. I'm not a sound technician, but we're just going to mute all the sound. So, we're actually going to put this in a folder. This is not my animation. This is not my animation. This is actually Blue Blade's animation. So thank you, Blue Blade, for actually sending me this animation. I only have two. You were the first one, and thank you for that. Gonna add a few notes, and we're gonna log all those 2 frames. So this is Blue Blade's animation. Let's just play this in regular time. And one more. Alright, so let me just get some colors right here. Move my mic, excuse me. Okay, so the first thing I like, well, the first thing I would, well, let's say I like and dislike. I dislike that he didn't really transition from a fighting, like just a regular stance into this stance itself. But I like how he just busts through. It's a I think it was a preference thing, so that's good. This kick actually confused me at first, and then I have no clue what goes on from this frame to this frame. From these to these, I have no clue actually what happened. What had happened. So this guy kicks. He kicks like this, and then it stops immediately. His momentum, like if I actually sketch out the torso, because that's basically the momentum or the center of mass. You can see that it. From right here, actually let me make this in a different frame. Cut all this out. And so from right there, right there, right there, right there. Well, actually that's pretty good. That was actually good spacing for the torso. I think the problem that I had was the kick itself. It didn't hit him, and the guy reacted like it was like something big, like a humongous ball of spikes. Spikes and fluff. Humongous ball of spikes and fluff. He didn't actually get hit, so that was kind of a little odd. This guy has no arms. Oh, I hate that. Hate. H-A-T-E. E-E. I hate. I don't like unfinished things. Oh, he does have an arm. No, that's a leg. That is a leg. I hope that's a leg. So he had no arms. That kind of frustrates me. From here, you can't really see the transition from the punch. Like, his arm, it's very hidden. So it was really hard to see. I didn't even notice until I actually stopped on this frame. The punch actually delivered. But you can barely see it. It's good that he hit the guy and the guy actually reacted. But it reacted as if something was hitting him, like, right here. Like his torso's bends this way and this way, so it seems like he's getting hit this way. If this was the force being implied, that is how he's getting hit and stuff. But enough with the green guy. The red guy, I have no clue what's going on with his arms. Let's zoom in. I have no clue what's going on with his arms. I can't even depict, but nonetheless, it made it busy. It made it busy, which is good at some points, but it's sometimes really confusing. So if you have too many sticks, or if you have too many movement going on in like a small box, you've got like it's good that's a plus if you have like color differences, but it's like a minus what's a negative? An X. It's a bad thing if everything is happening all at once. It's good that you have a lot of frames though. I like you because you're not lazy, except for the no arms. Oh hell. Well. Anyway, so with all the other characters blocking his movements and stuff, I'm guessing this is the main character. If with all the other characters blocking the view of this guy's movement, it's kind of hard to see what he's actually doing in those select frames. Now I like this. I like this. I like how he spins. That's a good take on the three-dimensional thing. It's a good start. It's a very good start. Whoa. This guy, I have no clue why he did the splits, and question mark. And oh, because he probably okay. So this guy actually jumped up. Okay. So that's good. You Blue Blade, you actually know some recoil properties. Like if you imply a force that goes up and then you go up, the blue guy will actually go this way and then up on the opposing force. So good job. You have a good sense of physics application. I don't know if this was a punch or a kick. This one, it looked like he gets punched. It does look like he does get punched, but I don't know why he did the kick. Maybe he may have been forced to push up, but sometimes movements aren't really necessary unless you're gonna put another stick figure that's like, oh no. Unless you're gonna do that, I'd keep the movements to a minimum. If you're gonna do a punch, just do a punch. Don't like multi-attack, like, because it's sometimes really confusing. If you have to wait, if you have too much movement in one small space. And this was, and the torso actually goes out of proportion from here to here, but I guess it's a minor detail. Whoa. Oh no! Oh no! Sad. Just keep in mind your some flash technical difficulties. So I have no clue what he just did. I think he was grabbing. No, he's punching. Oh no, this is where it actually this is where question happens. This is where the unknown happens, dude. I have no clue. I'm sorry. I really don't know. But I guess it was to imply that there was a lot of punching going on, a lot of hitting. But I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. I really do not know what that is. Another thing, this has been bothering me a lot lately on most animations in Fluid Anims. Look how much space you have. You have a lot of space and you're just using this. Why don't you just try and use your canvas space? Otherwise it's literally, I could just color this in. And then it's just so much space wasted. Wasted space. It really makes me sad because you guys are just like, oh, I guess I can animate something cool, and then it's just one section. I like the whole thing. Yeah, just animate on the whole thing, please. It's not just this. It's not just this animation. It's most animations I see. Like nowadays, you guys just use one section. Try and use all the sections, and with that, that'd be good. Okay, now we're gonna list the positives. I really like your smoothness and your fluidity. Like your characters aren't really as wobbly as they seem. Even with this transition into a curved spine into a straight spine. I don't know how you did, but it wasn't as wobbly as I expected. But that was really good on your part. It wasn't as wobbly. I really like the sense of subtle physics. Like you have a step. I hope you're doing a step, right? This foot goes this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then your blue guy. Let me make this green. No, let's just stick with blue. Light blue, cyan. We're gonna stick with cyan. So your cyan guy is gonna get hit, and then recoils up. So I like your physics concept things, and this is my favorite. This I like that. Stating that it looks like you're taking initiative on that 3D aspect thing. So that's good. So yeah, just keep in mind. Just don't waste the space. Try and keep things make sense. Like this, the leg was not necessary. And that should be it. Oh, and have a detailed eye. A detailed eye. That's not the word I'm using. Keep your eye sharp for details. Sorry. And that should be it for Blue Blade's animation. Oh, the questionable unknown. Just try and keep away from the questionable unknown. So yeah, good job, Blue Blade. Everybody, thank him for being my subject. My first subject. Thank you, Blue Blade. Blue Blade. Love. Now we're actually gonna go to Arulenites. Do I have enough time? 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this. Hold up.